no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Zach Edey, Santi Aldama out there with Gigi Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the 2. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Jackson outside. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Coward. We saw him with 19 his last time out. 3 on the clock. From the high post. And the shot falls short that time. Now Los Angeles with it. And this team has been just incredible, assembling a 31-game winning streak. And with no signs of slowing down anytime soon, we are watching history in the making, folks.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Back to Morant. There's the triple. And it's Morant again missing. Here are the Lakers now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Coward. Back to Morant. Aldama outside. The 3-ball. The Lakers with a rebound. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Pass to Fears. Edey with a steal. Here's Morant. Back to Jackson. There's the 3. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Entering the NBA at just 19 years of age, Gigi Jackson has such a bright future, Coach.
Well, Brian, he was scoring 15 a game as such a young rookie. He is a scoring 6'9" wing, and I think Jackson will grow in this league. To me, it's about getting consistent with the jumper for Gigi.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Fears. James, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fears from downtown. He can't hit that time. Jackson outside. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
A nice shot by Fears.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Edey. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance. Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
A nice shot by Fears. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 5. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Coward. Aldama outside. Here's Coward. Edey with a screen on Reeves. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Surprising confidence there from Morant.
Los Angeles leading by 5. James passes to the general. Back to James. And he buries his first look.
I just love the ball move.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. James passes to James. James outside. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Shoots over Jackson. The shot by James. No good. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. Jackson for 3. James with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run from deep. Reeves. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Aldama. And here's Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. There's Jackson with the 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Los Angeles leading by 7. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
It's James on the wing. Fires from deep. That one's good from James on the assist from James. James has got 5 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
So Memphis calls timeout, their first.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Hype Squad.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Ayton. Smart comes in for Reeves. And it's Kennard in for James. Here's Edey. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Back to Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Morant outside.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Shot's good by James.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Coward. Pass to Jackson. To halt the run. Good work there as it goes. 5 points in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Spears, defended by Jackson. Here's the 3. James can't get it to go.
No question who's in.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Hayes is checked in for James. This is their second straight game facing off, Grant. Do you see tonight playing out like last game?
No, I think this one looks different. When we talked with the coaches, B.A., they told us they've each got some new wrinkles for tonight.
Wells, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Oh, stolen by Morant. Aldama outside, beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Wells, the pass to Morant. Second chance shot. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, rebounds look too easy for Edey sometimes. Taller than even most NBA players.
Kennard outside. Over to the wing for 3. Fears. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Jerome outside. Up and over Kennard. Jerome, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Fears. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. Memphis making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Grizzlies trail by 6. Jerome outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. Wells, the pass to Morant. Sends it home from three-point land. Morant's got 9 points.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. Good to see him being effective off the ball.
Pass to Fears. Launches a 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Wells. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Hachimura from long range. Memphis with a rebound. Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Clark outside. Pass to Wells. Back to Clark. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist from Jerome. Give him 8.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defense.
Now here's Hachimura. In his last outing, 8 points for him. With the drive, tries the spin move. Fears shot is off. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from Jerome. Arabia is checked in for Los Angeles. Grizzlies lead by 4. On the court for Memphis. Morant and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's Coward in at the 3 spot. Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Pass to Coward. This one for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
A nice shot by Fears.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jerome. He's got 5. Hits the trifecta.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Fears. Now Hachimura. Defended by Jackson. Here's Fears. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ty Jerome. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Nails it from 3. Fears has got 23 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Morant, coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Jerome outside. Fires for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Oh, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off swing. He plays with intensity.
Here's Coward, following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Fears. He's got 27 to the middle. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great report there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
There's Jackson with the 3. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Coward's got 10 points.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Fears. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Here's Coward. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Timeout called. Memphis. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Smart, and James is subbed in for Reeves. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jerome. Pass to Coward. Jackson outside. To the wing on the left. Aldama, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
For 3, Fears. Sinks it from distance. Fears has got 33.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Jackson outside. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Coward. Back to Morant. To the left side wing. Now here's Jackson. And again, it's Memphis missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to James. Pass to James. That three's off the mark. Memphis shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, number 10, Luke Kennard.
Jackson outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Morant, the pass to Aldama. From outside, off the mark.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Here's Coward. 10 points for him. They grab their own miss. Edey, that's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And there's Fears on the assist from Ayton. Fears has got 37.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that one's good. Coward.
Well, you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into them.
Here's Fears. 37 points for him. It's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 1, here.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Pass to Coward from deep. Here's Edey. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
The general passes to James. Hey, puts up a 3. Memphis with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Morant. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from James. 36 seconds left in the second period. The general passes to James. Here's Fears. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Morant with it. 12 points for him. Edey with a screen on James. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Fears in at small forward. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. That one goes. Count it. Aldama's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, terrific work by Aldama to save that possession.
Here's Fears. Down low. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 13 now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Morant. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Jackson. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fears has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And stolen by Morant. And here's Jackson. Launches it. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Fears' shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Morant. Now here's Aldama. Shot clock at 5. For the tie. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Edey. And that ties it up.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The triple, LeBron James.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Morant against Ayton. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Reeves, the pass to the general. Left side Reeves. For 3, Fears. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Coward. 13 points in the game. James against Morant. Shoots it from the corner. And it's Morant again missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Out to James. Out to the wing. For 3, Fears. Aldama grabs the board. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Coward. 4-3. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They get it again. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
You throw that ball anywhere near the rim, Aldama will stuff it.
The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Fears. Here's James. Guarded by Aldama. For 3, Fears. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Morant on his way. Here's Coward. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Coward's got 16 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta continue.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances. And so it's Memphis with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Here's Fears. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Three-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Aldama outside. Pass to Coward. Over James. And it's Coward missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Ayton, and it's Marcus Smart in for James. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. Aldama. On target from range. Aldama's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, you don't see that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
Here's Fears. Lays it up and banks it in. Fears has got 54 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Lakers foul.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Fears. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Coward. Back to Jerome. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Well, this is kind of what Smart is known for. He's likely up in your face defensively.
Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Coward. Here's Aldama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Edey. Here's Fears. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From 12 feet, Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jerome. And here's Aldama. Check by James. Back to Jerome for the tie. He drops it from range. Jerome's got 11.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
James passes to the general. Hachimura outside. And here's Kennard. Pass to Fears. Over Jackson. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. For the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Oh, James pounding the boards.
You love to see that effort from LeBron. Never giving up on the play. He capitalizes with a bucket right there.
Jackson outside. Pass to Coward. Let's go with a 3. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Smart. Lets a 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Quick release there from Smart.
Here's Coward. 1:46 left in the third. And again, Memphis no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now here's Jerome. He's got 11. It's stolen by James. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Fears. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Kennard for 3. Aldama grabs a board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Fears. Back to James. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Fears has got 58.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Jackson to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Kennard on the wing. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is what they pay Kennard to do. He's led the league in three-point percentage multiple times.
Here's Coward. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. Clark outside. Jerome outside from behind the arc. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver.
For Los Angeles, LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Fears in for Smart. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Edey's checked in for Anderson. On the court for the Grizzlies. Moran and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Edey. And it's good. He hits again.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Jerome passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. James, that's good.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Pass to Edie. Now here's Jerome. Six to shoot for three. Rebounded by LeBron.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out to the right wing. The general passes to Laravia. Now Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For three, Fears. The rebound by Edie. Edie's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jerome. Three-pointer. And Fears pulls it down. Fears has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From the arc. And again for three.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Screen by Edie. Pass to Wells. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Fears on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called. Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis. We need to rise up.
They swore they was about to win something, man. You niggas ain't winning nothing up in here. Shit. Once I get the rhythm of the year, it don't matter what game it is. Once I get the rhythm of it, I got the rhythm. That's it. Once I rage enough, that's it. Once the rage ends, the party begins. Hold up. That's how it is. That's what it's gonna be. What it is. Hey, it's on me. He's gonna see me what it's gonna be. What? I got my whole shit is right here. Bro, this ain't got no, I'm putting in my stuff right here. On the table. Take this, put it in the kitchen, I'm gonna move the rest of this stuff. Talk about you don't get to tell me what to eat.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Laravia. And Memphis shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Coward.
What?
Jackson outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th.
I don't know you had it. Why do you keep asking me? I don't even use your TV3.
Takes a 3. Here's Edie. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Pass to Fears. Puts up a 3. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
James deciding where to go with it. For 3, Fears. The rebound by Edie. And the Grizzlies shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And the basket by Aldama.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
James outside. Here's Spears. That shot no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant with it. Picked up by James. Offensive board. Aldama. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The Lakers with another miss. Grizzlies trail by 19. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Larabia is checked in for Reeves. And it's Kennard in for James. The general passes to Hayes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 21. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Pass to Coward. The three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's Hachimura. Banked it in off the glass. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Goes up on the baseline.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Cash it in.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
You don't want to do too much. Get paid enough. Get paid enough to survive.
The Lakers lead by 18.
Nah,
here's Spears.
They develop this character after a time.
The putback. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them.
After this game, it's in the fourth quarter now, minute 28. You can put a movie on while we eat, but after I eat,
they dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
Right after.
It's almost hard to think.
I know there's other things I don't want to do, but
their plan, their execution, everything was.
And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the take. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Fears. Back to Hachimura. Kennard for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pick by Aldama. Here's Edey, and he drives in. And the dunk by Edey. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Fears. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They lead by 24. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you scored 20?
It might sound cliche.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you.